Hello everyone and welcome to my new Let's Play. It's Let's Play Legend of Zelda 2. Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. Alright, so it's been a while since I've done a recording, and I think y'all are due an explanation. So I started recording and I ran into a lot of problems of actually recording it. I started trying to recorded the first video, went fine. Recorded the second video, and that's when I started running into errors. So let's read a story. After Ganon was destroyed, Impa told Link a sleeping spell was cast on the Princess Zelda. She will wake only with the power of the number 3 Triforce sealed in a palace in Hyrule. To break the seal, crystals must be placed in the statues in 6 well-guarded palaces. Link set out on his most adventurous quest yet. Nintendo, 1987. Alright! So we need to find 6 temples and put stones in them. I guess we're gonna get stoned. Alright. As you can see, I already created an account ALM. So let's go. We get 3 lives. This Zelda instituted a 3 life system. And there she is, sleeping. So I guess we should do what we always do. Try to save the friggin' world. What's a better way of doing that than to run around in a green skirt and hat and kill stuff? Okay, first we want to go here. And not take the damage. Not take the damage. Not take the damage. Okay. So I'll up my life. And so, as you can see, there's an experience point system in this game. I think this game came out shortly after Final Fantasy 1 came out, and the whole experience point system and all that jazz grew popular. So I think that's the explanation why there's an experience point system in this game. So first we want to go in this tunnel. Actually no, I'm actually going the wrong way. I forgot a step. First things first, we want to go to that city. But we want to do this also. If I get close enough, my shield, yep, my shield can block his throwing. And so each mob can drop either experience or an item. They can't drop both, unfortunately. Well, I guess they technically can drop both. See, there's these things called P bags, and because they have a P on the bag. Yes, and then you set it on fire until ring somebody's doorknob. Ring somebody's doorknob. Okay. Doorbell. Let's see what this guy has to say. If all else fails, use fire. I've already done that. You don't have to tell me twice as all else fails, use fire. Lady in red, can we talk to you? Please let me help you. Come inside. In the window much? Well, I guess I should follow her. I can restore your life, and she does? I don't even want to think about it. Poor sleeping Zelda. We're out to save her, wake her up while sleeping with all the ladies in red. Okay, this lady in blue comes out. In every city, I believe, purple, there's a lady that will exit her house, and you want to talk to her. Talk with my father before you leave town. So she opens the door and we go inside. And here she is. Each town has a wise man. Learn from him. Okay, well, I guess the game's slightly sexist, because there's no wise women in town. And Paraplethora is used the magic to survive. What magic is this? Shield! What shield will do is, I think it halves your damage. What getting to the heart's life that you saw me get earlier, it helps mitigate damage. But you're probably wondering, wouldn't life give you heart pieces? We'll learn about that soon enough, viewers. We'll see where heart pieces are. Alright, so It has been a long time since I've actually done a Let's Play. Some new developments are I've gone to 3 Carolina games now, I think since the last recording even. And we've won all 3, so yay. I think Carolina's like 8-2 since I've started paying for my own tickets. By saying paying for my own tickets, I guess technically when I was a student we're paying for those tickets, but as a student you normally don't feel like you're paying for the ticket, so you don't value it as much actually. Which can be evidenced from any Carolina home game where the student section will probably leave around halftime. These are the ones you actually want the Gandalf, because, I mean, Ganon character. Yes, you want Gandalf to appear, because those things appear, and they give 5 experience points, which is really nice at this low of a level. Okay, so now we gotten 65 of 100. So let's continue on these. All that will come is these balls. So let's just finish that up and go to the first temple. And we're 6.5 minutes in. And I forgot to do something. Shoot. So let's not go to the temple yet. We want to go down here. Alright. And now we get to our first segment like this. This segment has air bubbles that raise from the ground that hurt you. And they knock you backwards, so you have to be very, very careful. Ooh, that should have actually killed me. But it didn't, so I'm not complaining. Okay, first things first is I need to get this heart piece before I... See, and now I got full heart. Die! Okay, so I'm down to 1.5 hearts already, with very little to show for it. I wonder if I can keep coming in here and he'll keep respawning. No. Let's see if another one respawns on the other side, because I believe he gives good experience points. No? Alright. Oh well. So now we need to go back over top of the, through the air bubbles. So far so good, and we're done! So now back to the temple. Alright, here we go. Get to that temple. Yes! So, my experience points, 65 of 100 right now. Next heart upgrade is at 150. You can choose to skip upgrades, which we will be doing for the most part. Well, for some of the parts. Because the next upgrade is magic, and all we have right now is shield. What magic does is make magic spells cost less magic. Magic spell cost less magic! Okay, so that puts us at 99. Yep. If a fox hits you, you lose points. You lose life and you lose experience points. So we want to try to avoid the foxes if we can. No, I want to skip that. You can attack the fox or you can jump over the fox. Until I get to the next part, I'm just probably going to attack them. Okay, now jump over. Alright, so we need 49 experience points before we get the next thing. And that's the reason I want to get the key, because the door is right there. Okay, just skip that for now. Alright, so I think we'll run into another Skeletor now. Yep. Ah, and I died! Shoot! At least it doesn't reset my XP yet. If you attack them at the right time, they're really, really easy. I mean, I really shouldn't have had a problem there. See? There we go. Now I'm going to do my next life upgrade because at least it'll do a little less damage to me. Next upgrade I want to do is one to my attack. So I'll be skipping the magic upgrade again. Over here is a that thing. But I don't want to get that quite yet. I want to try to do a couple other things and then get it. Because that restores your life to full no matter what level your life is at the moment. If those hit you, like I said, they take your XP and they take a part of your life. So not fun. The sword upgrade is at 200, we're at 45, so I need another 155 experience points to upgrade my sword. And that's... okay. Gotta be careful here. And that's another 50, and let me use my shield because that gives me full magic. And I'm down to one part of my life, so I will take that fairy when we go back. I shouldn't have taken as much damage as I did, but since I did, oh well. I can't reach him. Okay, now he turns back, and now he's dead. But they do not give experience points, so they're really, really frustrating. Okay, so fairy time. And now we're going to go back to that place that we skipped before. Okay, normally I wouldn't waste my own screen time doing this, but let's go ahead and kill these. And I'm going to try to keep each episode around 20 minutes, unless there's a natural ending spot, like I finish a temple or something. Come on. And this is what having the extra sword would really help. But these give 50 experience points if you can beat them. Die! Come on now. 50! And as we can see, the heart is 400. Okay, so now we're just 53 away. So let's go down. And we're going to run into a lot more of those, and I'm probably going to kill a lot more of those. Alright. I'm just going to kill one more if I can. Maybe two. I know it's time consuming and I apologize. But yeah, we played, going back to Carolina football, we played East Carolina at home, UAB at home, and Missouri at home. And each game has been won by 21 points or more. So, as much as they say we don't have a good offense, I think winning games by 21 points in the SEC is quite impressive, even if we're not playing SEC teams. Which, Missouri was an SEC team. They're new to the conference this year, and I'm a big Connor Shaw supporter. Which, a lot of people have been giving him a hard time ever since he got his injury. And I'm going to kill this one because he moves really fast and normally takes a buttload of my damage off. So I'm really happy to actually catch him in a place where I can actually kill him. But Connor Shaw hurt his shoulder in the Vandy game. So there's been a lot of controversy since his backup Dylan Thompson did a superb job, well, a good job passing against East Carolina and pretty decent job against UAB. But I've remained a Connor Shaw supporter even after that, mainly because, I mean, one, Connor Shaw did a lot for the team, and I'm just going to kill this one too. I apologize, folks. Connor Shaw did a lot for the team when Garcia went out last year, and I just felt that his legs and his ability to run really adds a great dynamic to our football team. And of course we got our Heisman candidate Marcus Lattimore back, which, I mean, he hasn't quite looked like he used to, but the whole offense hasn't quite looked like it used to either. So, I mean, it's not just Marcus. Seems like maybe we're going in a slightly new direction. I don't know. But it's definitely been exciting. I think defense has played well overall. And we got that P-Bag. That P-Bag is really difficult because, as you can see, there's the stuff is slowly falling. Okay, I just want to run forward until... There we go. And we remember this guy that was kicking our butts. Ooh, he dropped the P-Bag. Please be a 200. Yes, it was a 200 experience P-Bag. Okay, the key to this guy is swing your weapon right before you touch the ground. Hits him every time. I learned that trick from Nintendo Capri Sun. So, we're definitely racking up the experience here, and here we go. 400 to the next one. You usually want to try to keep your balance of XP at the very lowest right before you fight a boss. And you do that because when you place the stone, your XP caps out to whatever is next. So it's like a free level up. And there we go. I'm just going to try to run back. I'm going to pause it as soon as we get up, and see how many lives I have left. It says I have 1 life, 2 lives left, because it goes down to 0. So we're good to probably beat this level without me getting my first game over. And because of that, I'll probably let this video run a little longer than 20 minutes. And I died? Okay, we're to our last life. Okay, we might not make it after all. So, if we don't make it, this video will end when I get my game over. Okay. This sucks. Yep, I'm to the boss. Let's see if we can find any other enemies. I'm gonna go back and find a different enemy. That way we can get our next power up. I need to find an enemy that will give me at least 30. Sorry for the backtracking, and now we just hit the 20-minute mark. I can get this on my level. Okay. This should be all the backtracking I need. I'm pretty sure this gets me a heart. If not, I'll find another one of these. This was what I was going to kill anyways, because these are relatively easy and that they take a good bit of time. And there we got our heart. So what that does is guarantee that we'll get the attack after we beat the boss. Alright, so I'm actually a happy camper now. So let's go beat the boss. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I did get the candle. I was about to say, you better get that candle because you can't go back. That's one thing, you can't go back to stages you already beaten. And now we use our shield. And the easiest thing is, well, the only way to beat him is to jump up and hit him in the head. If you hit him in his body, he has that armor on, so it doesn't do anything. And we use shield because otherwise he does one hit every time he knocks us back. Now he's only doing a half. Well, it usually does more, but I normally don't have that other life by the time I fight him. This gets us a P bag, which I really don't need. No, it just gives us 50 XP. And we got an extra key. And here's the key. And here's where we put the stone in. Alright. Normally, this has been the best I've done on this level. Yes, I want to up my attack. Alright, so that's it for this level. Hopefully I'll get to recording a lot more constant, and I've already seen this added benefits of all the upgrades we've done so far. But that's it for this level. I've had new recording software, like I said, because of the other issue. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get back to that town and then I'm going to sign out. And I'm going to take a second, I'm going to give y'all a little time to comment on this, because I want to know if y'all want to see me grind, or put in the description video what I did grinding, because I might do some grinding throughout the game. Alright, so I know where I want to leave this episode at, and I think y'all do too. Let's go get our life replenished. Where is she? She's not here. Okay. She doesn't want to replenish my life? She's always... There she is. Alright folks, well, it's time for our pal ALM to go take a nap inside here. And as always, this is AlwaysLuigiMario signing out. Have a blessed day and go Gamecocks!